What's up, y'all? It's your boy Cafe. I'm back with another one. Let's get into it. So, Quentin Tarantino, the man, the myth, the legend, the icon. We all love him. We love his movies. Whenever he drops something, you all, like myself, is running to the theaters to go see it. And I don't know if y'all remember that he was saying a while back that he was only going to do 10 movies and he's going to retire from making films. That's what he said. And we were all like, okay, but I don't believe that, Quentin. I don't believe that. And we still didn't believe it. Well, his last film, titled The Movie Critic, that they were supposed to start shooting soon, he canceled the project. Now, people are sitting here going, wait a minute. The last movie that he was supposed to do, he canceled it. Why? The movie was titled The Film Critic. Brad Pitt was cast to play the lead role, but Quentin had a change of heart and was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. But the question that everybody wants to know is what made Quentin have a change of heart? What made him decide that he didn't want to do this? Now, only thing I can do is just give you my opinion about what I think happened. But before I go into it, let me say this. I don't believe and still don't believe that Quentin Tarantino is going to quit directing and writing movies. I just don't believe that. Because for one, he's definitely in his prime. And the other thing is that how many people we've seen in entertainment and sports that we love that say, hey, I'm gonna quit, I'm done, blah, 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 but then they come back. So I'm just like, I don't believe that because by him being such a creative genius, the retirement thing is not gonna stick with him. He's gonna get that itch. He's gonna be out someplace where he's gonna see something or something's gonna pop into his head to where he's gonna be like, you know what? This will make a great movie. And let me start writing that. The next thing is, I don't think that Quentin did this movie because I believe he was sitting there when he was writing the movie and putting it together, and he was doing this. Hmm, 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 hmm. And he said, do I really want this movie to be my last movie? And do I want to go out with this movie? He probably thought about like, yeah, I want to. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. No, I don't want to go with it. And then it just finally dawned on him, and he was just like, you know what? This is not the movie for me. This is not the movie that I want to go out as my 10th and final film. If I'm gonna do this, it's got to be some kick ass. And this is not the kick ass film that I want to be my last one. You know, Now none of us seen the script. None of us heard about the only thing we just know is what they said the movie was about. It was about a movie critic that he enjoyed reading their stuff and was a fan of theirs back in the day, and that was it. But we don't know who else was cast in the film or anything else about the project. But as I said, he's not going to retire. I doubt that very seriously. And he looked at this film and was like, I don't want this film to be my last film. I don't want to go out with this. So now the next question that everybody wants to know is that since he scrapped this and said, I don't want to do this, what's going to be his next film? Or the 10th film that he's saying that's going to be his last film? We don't know. But I can guarantee you this that whatever his next film is going to be a kick ass. It's going to be a kick ass film that we all going to love. And also, Tarantino, I wouldn't just say Tarantino, but with writers, when people are writers and they're creative geniuses, it's hard for them to step away from something that they enjoy doing. You know, it's just hard for them to do that. I believe that Quentin is like Prince. And what I mean by that is that remember how when they said that when Prince passed away and they went in his house and he had this vault with all these hundreds of unreleased songs that he hadn't released? And I believe that too. I believe that Quentin has somewhere where he's got a lot of scripts that he's written that has not been released. Nobody knows about them but him. And he's probably looking to say, you know what? Not that one, not that one, this one, this one, this one, this one, So the movie critic, he thought about it and probably said, no, I don't want to go with this one. And probably looked at something else that he got in his vault or something that struck an idea for him, said, like, no, I'm gonna go with this one, not that one. But we just have to sit back and see what's gonna happen. And we're gonna patiently wait until he says, this is my official film. This is what I'm gonna start doing. So we just have to sit back and wait to see what's gonna happen. But you guys let me know how you feel about this. Quentin Tarantino, his 10th and final film that he said was his final film, The Movie Critic, he canceled it for what reasons we don't know, but he pulled the plug on it. Are you happy that he pulled the plug on it? Are you curious about why he pulled the plug on it? Let's have this conversation. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned.